Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are fit and fine at your homes. As you know, we are reading a very beautiful poem of your English textbook, and the name of this poem is The Poppy. In the previous video, we have learned the first two stanzas of this poem, and in today's video, we will learn the remaining stanzas of this poem. So here I request you all the students to get your books and open the page number 42. Okay, page number 42. And now let me to recite the remaining stanzas of this poem for you. He romps about the tulip bed and chews the flowers white and red. And when the gardener comes to see, he is sure to blame Mama or me. One game that cannot ever fail to please him is to chase his tail, to catch one's tail twixt me and you is not an easy thing to do. If he has not a pretty face, the poppy's heart is in its place. I'm sorry, he must grow into a horrid, noisy dog, aren't you? Before going to understand these stanzas, let me quickly recapitulate what we have learned in the previous video. So dear students, in the previous video, or we can say in the previous lecture, we have learned that the poppy, or we can say a little baby dog, cannot mew or talk, and he walks in a strange way. He cannot wag or move his tail properly, which makes him to walk in a zigzag way. And in the second sentence of this poem, we have learned that he is the kitten of a dog. Kitten here means a small baby dog. From morning till evening, he is very active and alert. The puppy is always looking for something new. That is good. But all the things which he finds are not good to chew or eat. Now he romps about the tulip bed and chews the flowers white and red. And when the gardener comes to see, he is sure to blame Mama or me. Now, in the third stanza of this poem, the poet says, he romps about the tulip bed. Romps here means plays roughly and noisily, यानी कि मस्ती करना. He romps about the tulip garden, यानी कि इस ट्यूलिप बेड पे वो मस्ती कर रहा था. कौन? दिस पॉपी, लिटिल बेबी डॉग, मस्ती कर रहा था इस ट्यूलिप बेड पे. Poet says that the poppy plays happily and noisily in the tulip garden, or we can say in the tulip's field, and chews the flowers white and red. And he destroys. Who destroys? Poppy destroys the white and red flowers of this garden. Chew here means destroy. Chew here means to destroy, यानी कि इनको तबाह करना. इन फ्लावर्स को ये यहाँ पे इसने तबाह किया. कैसे? अपनी मस्ती से. And when the gardener comes to see, and when the gardener of this garden comes and sees the spoiled field, he is sure to blame mama or me. He definitely blames the poet or his mother. यानी कि जब ये गार्डनर इस बाग का गार्डनर देखने आता है अपने इस बाग को, तो यहाँ पे इसकी वैरानी देख के ये ब्लेम किसके ऊपर लगाता है? या तो शायर के ऊपर या उसकी माँ के ऊपर. ठीक है. वन गेम दैट कैन नॉट एवर फेल टू प्लीज हिम is to chase his tail. To catch one's tail twixt me and you is not an easy thing to do. One game that cannot ever fail to please him is to chase his tail. In the fourth stanza, poet says that one game which always makes him happy and he never gets bored of is to chase his own tail. यानी कि एक गेम है जिसमें ये पपी जो है कभी बोर नहीं होता है. और वो कौन सी है? दैट गेम इज टू चेज हिज ओन टेल, यानी कि अपनी ही टेल को चेज करना. विच इज नॉट टू कैच वनस टेल ट्विक्स्ट मी एंड. ट्विक्स का मतलब है यहाँ पे ये कॉन्ट्रैक्शन है किसका? बिटवीन का. ठीक है. To catch one's tail twixt me and you is not an easy thing to do. So poet here says to catch one's tail, one's own tail, is not an easy thing to do. It is not easy thing to do for the poet and for the poppy. यानी कि ये गेम खेलना, अपने टेल को चेज करना, ये कोई आसान काम नहीं है. Okay? If he has not a pretty face, the poppy's heart is in its place. I am sorry he must grow into a horrid, noisy dog, aren't you? And now, in the last stanza of this poem, the poet says, if he has not a pretty face. The poet says that even though the poppy has not a pretty face, the poppy's heart is in its place. But he has a very pretty heart, very lovable heart, and very kind heart. I am sorry he must grow into a horrid, noisy dog, aren't you? For it, asked the poet, if he will grow into a horrid or noisy dog, same as when we grow up to an adult, we generally forget our innocence, our honesty, and our politeness. तो यहाँ पे लास्ट स्टेंजा में शायर जो आखिरी की दो लाइनें हैं इसकी, इसमें शायर खुद की तरफ इशारा कर रहा है. यानी कि पहली जो तीसरी लाइन है इसमें ये बता रहा है कि जब ये डॉग अब बड़ा हो जाता है, जब ये पॉपी बड़ा हो जाता है, तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा हॉरिड और नॉइजी बन जाता है. जब पॉपी होता है तो हर एक को प्यारा लगता है, इसकी हर एक अदा प्यारी होती है, ये बहुत ही दिलकश होता है, बहुत ही प्यारा होता है. लेकिन जब ये डॉग बन जाता है, जब ये बड़ा हो जाता है, तो ये बहुत ज़रा हॉरिड और नॉइजी बन जाता है. इसी तरह, बिल्कुल इसी तरह जिस तरह हम इंसान बड़े जब हो जाते हैं तो हम भूल जाते हैं अपनी इनोसेंस को, अपनी पोलाइटनेस को, अपनी ऑनेस्टी को हम भूल जाते हैं. ठीक है. So dear students, when we grow up, we should never forget our innocence, our honesty, and our playfulness. Okay, and dear students, with that we have completed this poem, and I hope you have understood it well. You will not be given home assignment today because you have to prepare yourself for the term first examination, and I would like to say best of luck to all of you for the upcoming examination. And dear students, along with this video, I am sending you the answers to the questions of this poem. So write these questions well on your notebook and memorize them. Inshallah, see you in my next video. Until then, you take care of yourself too much. Have a nice day ahead.